Peanut Punch! Hey guys, VDP here. Welcome back to some more Syberia Remastered. Yes, we're in a very smoky church, it seems. Yeah, that candle is putting off a lot of smoke. Right, what do we have here? What is that? What is that, actually? We can place stuff here. Well, we don't have anything to place, so... yeah, I can't place it there. We do have a crucifix. Automaton crucifix. We got a key. Why is there a key behind the automaton crucifix? I'm so confused right now. This is getting a very eerie vibe in this room. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of... what? That's just normal priest clothes. I've got something in for the inventory. We don't have anything there. Oh, we got something else for the inventory. And we got something else next to the dog collar.
God, this thing's jammed.
How can we... wait. Ah! That's how we do it. Okay, now we got a tomb key. Oh gosh. We got a letter here. Okay. To my successor, the Valladolid Parish Priest, the sanctity of confessing is a sacred vow. So these revelations are the result of much soul searching and reflection. One day in March 1938, Rudolf Wahlberg knocked at my door. I was a young priest then, and was overawed by the dominant personality of the town's most important figure. I remember it was raining that day, and beneath his dripping hair, Mr. Wahlberg's face was the very expression of eternal pain itself. Through gritted teeth, his eyes swimming with grief, he announced that his son Hans had just died. He wanted me to come immediately to bless the body. I entered the dark drawing room at the family home. Hans's coffin was set in the middle, sealed shut. Mr. Wahlberg explained to me that he wanted no one to see the body of his son. Hans' badly mangled corpse had been discovered at the bottom of a precipice. It was presumed that he had slipped and fallen badly. Despite his 18 years of age, the young Wahlberg did not have all of his faculties. I believed him. I led the funeral and officiated the mass and burial. We buried Hans Wahlberg with all the dignity and solemnity befitting such a tragedy. Life indeed hangs by a thread, and I would have surely forgotten this episode only several years later after her father's death. Anna Wahlberg had an accident at the factory and nearly died. Such a close call with death seemed to awaken her a need to confess what I heard that day would haunt my dreams thereafter. She told me that the body of her younger brother Hans was not at rest in the family tomb for the simple reason that he was still alive. I had blessed and sanctified an empty coffin. I had assisted and sanctioned a masquerade staged by Rudolf Wahlberg himself to exercise the blind hatred he felt for his son. His son had left and he felt betrayed. A man who preferred to believe and make other people believe his son was dead rather than accept this truth had shamefully deceived me. What kind of priest was I? And what kind of priest would I become? Our merciful Father alone will be my judge. It is my duty to inform you that one of your flock is still unaccounted for. I leave this terrible secret in your hands to do with what you will. Leon Bonnard, priest. Wow, okay, so we do have near enough we got multiple eyewitness accounts that Hans Wahlberg is still alive. Right, let's put some pieces down. Not sure what we're doing with these pieces, but we'll find out, I'm sure. So, what do we do here? Do that. This, and... Did we do that correct? I would like to look at it, actually. I can't do it. Then we've done it correct, right? Oh, can we go anywhere else here? No. I want to actually check out the actual church, like proper inside it. But apparently we're not going to. That's a shame. I'd like to see what the architecture and just the overall aesthetics of the church would look like. Right, we can go here, but I'm not really looking to go there. We'll go there in a moment. The reason being, we do have a tomb key in our hand. Well, in our inventory somewhere. And we can't go anywhere else in this graveyard apart from towards this. So, would this be where the tomb key goes? To this place? If so, where? I mean, it is the tomb. Interesting. Can we go this way? Oh, we can. Wow, that's a big that's a big cross. Whose grave is that, I wonder? If anyone's, you know, it could be like, that looks like a barbecue stand. What the heck? I shouldn't really ask any questions, you know, like, we're living in a weird world, it seems. Oh, that's the wrong place. I've tried that door before. We can't interact over here, though. So what is this? Oh, okay. So we do actually need cogs. I feel like I am doing this very wrong. Yeah, okay. What we should do is probably take these out. No. Let's try... That's way too big. So can we try an 8? Let me get rid of that. Try 6. Okay, the 6 looks like it goes. 4's too small. At this point, I might go with a... Yeah, 10's too small as well. So we're going to go with a 12. Oops. I misclicked. 12. Yeah, that looks like that fits. So we're going with a 12 there. We're going to have 10 here. Then a 4 there and pull. The cogs are working. Okay. What do you mean go? It's an elevator. It's a go up. Why did Momo have that? Like, Momo literally had what do you call it? The cogs for that. Interact. What do we have here? Ink pot, Oscar's punch card, musical cylinder, tomb key, church punch card. Oh, hello. We got movement. Oh, the bells are ringing. Why is this so eerie? We've got like wind going everywhere. Oh, okay. Is there anything else up here? That might be the tomb. Well, I've got to put the tomb key. Well, let's go down. Well, that's a mystery solved already. The mystery of Situm. Come over here. Be a good girl. Come. Thank you. But off we go to the tomb. I'm not sure how this is going to work, though. Obviously, we got the tomb key, right? And we put it in the hat. It's plain as day. It's easy to understand. But it's just going to go through the other side of the hat, which is empty. So, how is the mechanism going to work? Unless there's parts in the middle. Possibly in the middle, actually. Yeah. Right. Place. Well, I obviously want the tomb key, right? Yeah, I think it goes in, but don't come out the other end of that hat. Okay, yeah. That does make sense then. So we're now in the Volberg's tombs. There's Hans. There's Anna Volberg. Wow. That's the end of the Volberg dynasty then, really. Unless Hans has kids. So this is his coffin. We're gonna find out. I mean, well, we already been told he's not dead, and it's correct. He's not dead. He's not there. What the hell? Mountain fall kills local figure. The Volberg family was struck by tragedy yesterday. Rudolf Volberg discovered the lifeless body of his son Hans at the bottom of a precipice. Loose rocks and poor visibility occasioned by the morning mist were probably the cause of the young man's fall. This is the theory put forward by the family, as there were no witnesses. Hans just turned 18 years of age. 8 years ago, he suffered a similar serious accident from which he never fully recovered the full use of his mental faculties. Despite living almost as a recluse, he was still a well-known figure, as the future of Volberg manufacturing lay in his hands. We at the Valadin Gazette wish to extend our deepest sympathies to his family and express our sincere condolences to Rudolf Volberg and his daughter Anna, who today becomes the sole inheritor of the Tomaton factory. Wow. We know for a fact now that Hans Volberg isn't dead. Now, how we put this to good use is anyone's guess at the moment. But I do know one thing. We still haven't got the freaking legs for Oscar. Where's we go now? I feel like, if I had to guess, right? Probably the notary, right? And the mayor kind of guy. Maybe he is the person we should be going to next. The reason being is quite simple. He sent us the wild goose chase for Hans. And we've now got surely enough evidence to say Hans is not deceased yet. Who the hell is this guy?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
What a pleasure to meet such a lovely young lady honoring our aging streets. Please sit yourself down next to me so we can enjoy the air together.
It would be a pleasure, but I'm afraid I don't have the time. Some other time, maybe.
I hope so, miss. I remember when these streets were full of vibrant life. In those days, there was a charming encounter to be had round every corner. Our good little town of Valadilen is not...
He seems like a polite person.
It looks like things have changed a bit around here.
Our children have all left the valley. They need to earn a living, don't they? Can't really blame them. You have to move with the times, don't you? And it's not at the Vorarlberg factory that they'll find jobs.
I mean, he is right.
From the world is not an easy burden to bear, believe you me, miss.
But it's such a pretty little village.
I can tell you're not from these parts. I hope you enjoy the pleasures that we still have to offer. Good day to you.
I mean, you don't really have much to offer in this city, do you? Like, there's nothing going on. But thank you for your kindness and your politeness. I will take that on board. We do need to do Oscar's legs or hands or whatever it was. I think it is his legs. Possibly go to notoriety first, I would guess. Why is there a wheel up here? This balcony don't have a gate or anything on it. Yeah, that makes me feel like that someone has to go upstairs in that building. Right, we can go in here. Remember, we also have ink on us. I think it's going to be pretty clear what we've got to do with the ink, but... yeah, I do want to speak to him first. We have a lot to talk about. Well, I hope we can talk about a lot of things.
You know as much as I do now, Miss Walker. I wish you good luck.
Are you taking the piss? No, he's not actually taking the piss, is he? You're useless, bro. Okay, so we don't need to talk to him. So we don't need to talk to him. Off I bloody go then. Right, out that door we go. Right, come on, Kate Walker. We're going to the factory. Let's see if we can help Oscar in this legless problem. I really wish we could fast, but M. No, there's no mini-map. I tried it, okay? Yeah, I reckon there's a rope or something that carries some up to go in that room. So everywhere else has these balconies. That's probably where he takes his cake or butcher stuff or something. Well, we did put a massive cylinder, like a gas bottle or something, into the factory. Over there or somewhere we did last episode. Is that an automaton with, like, a key going into the fountain? It would be fitting, wouldn't it? The beautiful Volberg factory. I mean, it is beautiful and ugly at the same time. They nailed the aesthetics for it. See, it looks modernist, but it also looks old at the same time. Exactly what it is. Oh, so it's supposed to be a little bit... Ah, there we go. A little further along. So it come through that hole. Went there. Now we can interact with this. Oh, this is a forklift? How does it know where to go? Oh my god, it flipped it upside down. What did we just do? Let's run over there immediately. I mean, there's pipes going into it and out of it. What do you mean enter? What's up here that I can enter? Huh? Is that like a glitch? Like a, graphical glitch or something? Or are we actually going to somewhere? Oh, we can actually walk down here? You're shitting me. We can? Wow, okay. I swear I could, like, taste like a hair on the tip of my tongue or something. I can't find it. So what do we have in here? What is that? Well, we can only do this at the moment, so... What's that flipping? I don't know, a tortoise? A frog? A dog? What have we done? Pull it? Oh. That's a water wheel, so that's going to be giving us electricity. Oh. So the factory should be fully, like, operational. Yeah, a water wheel was quite common back in the day. A way to actually get, like, power. But we will go into that room in a moment, because we do have one of those musical spears. I do want to know whether I can listen to one of them. Right. Can we go over here now? Now what do we do? Oh shit, what have we done? You could definitely tell.
These feet are incorrect, Kate Walker.
You can definitely tell these cutscenes are really old. Well, why can I press all these different buttons? Let's go over here. Do we just put like 3, 4, 1? We could try it. That looks about the right colour. Okay, we got a whole different cutscene now, and as you can see, you can even see like the panel we was using is even different in this cutscene compared to the one we was just using. So yeah, these are actual old cutscenes, just upscaled. So these are the original 2000 something cutscenes. I'm guessing we have nailed it. If we have nailed it, we are in good position to give Oscar his bloody legs. Right, can I actually go... Excuse me, can I go here? I can place a new one there. Can I actually place this one?
Okay. I, Anna Vorarlberg, swear to my brother Hans to never ever mention this to anyone.
Oh, it's recreating.
You see?
What happened to Hans when he was a child?
In there. Don't worry, I took a lantern. From the factory. Girls, honestly.
You won't look so clever when Father notices you've stolen one of his lanterns.
Oh, this is sad.
I'm all covered in mud because of you.
Look, Anna. Look.
This was Hans before his terrible
I've
accident.
seen paintings like this in a library book. They're like...
You swore, Anna. It's a secret between you and me. Hey, look. There's something else up there.
Oh, come on.
It's like a toy. I have to have it. Give me some light.
But Hans, it's much too high. Do be careful, Hans. Hans,
Oh no.
careful.
And that
My brother lay in a coma.
is where he got
between
injured.
life and death. And then one morning he opened his eyes, but I knew he would never be the same again. We never did return to the cave, and to this day, I have never ever betrayed our secret.
That was the moment he lost all his faculties. That is so sad. Oh, we've got a mechanical toy. I will take that with me as well. It just makes you wonder though, what would have been Hans's, Hannah's and Rudolph's and even Gertrude's life be like if he never had a tragic accident? Would Anna have got married and had her own kids and moved away from the factory and done something else, like be a lawyer or something? Would Hans been this mechanical genius? Would he have worked in the factory? Would he have moved out? Like, there's so many things we don't know the answer to. I haven't got your legs. I am so sorry. Bear with me, Oscar. I totally forgot your legs. I got carried away into the whole story. But I would like to know, why is there mammoth drawings on the wall? And why was there a mammoth toy there? Who left the toy? Who left that bloody toy there? What happened if Hans never found that? Let's say someone else found the toy. Obviously, the game don't happen in that timeline. But do we ever find out who left it and why there's mammoth drawings there? Or is it just deemed not that important? Right, Oscar. I got your legs. I got your legs, bro.
Doesn't look like that works.
I didn't mean to actually put that one there. There we go.
Here are your feet, Oscar. I hope they fit.
Kate Walker, I see you managed to produce 2 XZ2005_B models.
We nailed it.
Allow me to express a real feeling of joy, Kate Walker.
They really suit you. Comfy?
Very. You are very kind, Kate Walker. I am sorry to have to leave you.
Where are you going?
I must find my train. Its departure is imminent.
Imminent? You're going? You're not going without me, you little arsehole. Where have you gone, Oscar? He's obviously gone on a train, hasn't he? Well, off to the train station we go. That is where we are going. I can actually hear that wheel go round now. Can we actually see the wheel? Maybe when the camera angle turns. Oh, we can. There we go. We did that. Well, hey. I bet this looks so cool at Christmas time with snow on the floor. These light bulbs light. I said that correctly. Light bulbs. Like the actual house light bulbs I just saw. Fair enough. I'm guessing we had to build a train track and a whole train station to go with his idea of a freaking train. Because it's still here someone flipping cleaning. Can we now go onto the train? Well, we actually haven't been on it yet. Oh, hello.
Hey there, Oscar.
My functions do not permit me familiarity, Kate Walker. Even if you are my first and only passenger.
Me? Your passenger?
Yes, you, Kate Walker. Is it not for that reason you completed my production process?
If you say so.
No, what can we talk? Let's talk about the
Did you hear
cave.
Anna Vorarlberg talk about a mysterious cave?
No, Kate Walker.
Don't
Well,
think for one moment that
that's
I'm
that
bored
then.
of you, Oscar. But I have to go.
I also have much to attend to, Kate Walker.
Well, that makes both of us. So, this is the mysterious track. Okay. Really? Have they... What's over here? Do we really... We actually do. We have, like, stands for everything. We could put a musical thing here. It's got a built-in musical thing. Okay, we got an ice bucket. We got some blinds. We got a chair. We got our bed. Well, we've literally just gave up nearly every single item we got for this train. Oh, no, I don't want to speak to you. I could speak to him through the freaking door. The wall. Telekinesis? Well, not quite. Go down. I don't know what a whistle it is. There's a random bloke here. Okay, so we've been all the way around here. Let's carry on going up there. Go up. I mean, yeah, let's go up on the walk path, I guess. Can we go down? We did. What's this? What do we have here?
I don't need to use this console. Not yet.
Well, we got a console. Let's go to our book. We got an Inkpot. We got a load of documents. We've got nothing telling us like what we could possibly do next. Let's go down that way. Let's go down here. Well, what do we have down here? We can go up. We can't really go in the train. There's nothing here. There's nothing going on. Okay. Maybe we're going to have to leave this place. But where do we go now? We fixed Oscar's legs. We can't go back home. I feel like we've done everything at the church and the tomb, haven't we? Maybe a phone call. Let's ring our boss.
You have reached Martin and Walmart Associates. We're sorry that all our lines are busy. Please call back later.
Okay, I can't call my boss. He's freaking engaged. Perfect timing, right? Maybe we should go back to our hotel. If you can even call it that, it's more like a bed and bloody breakfast. But yeah, we will go there. There's nothing we can really do at home. The factory, I feel like we've done everything. The church, I feel like we've done everything. We do have ink on us. What we can do with that ink is put it in the mayor's office in an inkwell. But then what? Can we go back in here? Oh, hello. I like how I get nearby and he comes and tilts his hat at me. He's so polite. Right, can I speak to you?
I'm back again.
Miss Walker?
The cave.
Do you know if there is a cave near here?
I've never heard of one, but maybe in the mountains at the foot of the cliff. Who knows?
How? Okay.
Hello, my name is Kate Walker and...
Of course. Walker, room 6, next floor up.
We've done this 3 times now.
I think I'm going to need your help again.
Are you leaving already, Miss Walker? Should we bring down your luggage?
No, I'm not leaving yet. It's just that...
We would love to help, but just think what would happen if the telephone...
We've had this convo before. Okay,
I'm gonna go look around Valladolid. See you later.
So there's nothing else we can do. Let's walk over here. Interesting. And we haven't got really many more destinations for us to go to. So yeah, I feel like we will... We're going to go back to the mayor's office. That's where we're going to go. We're going to go back to the mayor's office. I'm going to fill the inkwell up and I can see whatever I can do with the inkwell. If I can't do anything with the inkwell, then I'll probably exhaust all my options with the phone. There's no one literally at the church. We've been everywhere at the rooms. Factory the same. There's not really anything we could go on at the moment. I mean, Momo's disappeared. I don't know where the fuck he's gone. Right, but yeah, thank you, Momo, for the mammoth and the cave. How did he even find out about that place? Anna must have took him, surely. Yeah, we got nothing to actually put here. What happens? What actually happens? You're kidding me. It stamps something. Okay, so it stamps a bit of paper or something. Okay. Right, let's go sit here. Do we have any new dialogue?
You know as much.
We bloody don't. What? That's crazy. I do have a theory though. Let's go over here. We got Anna's will, the priest's confession. Got all these great things. We've got Anna's book, which we read last episode, but we read it, and when I saved the game said, oh, the last save was like 20 minutes ago. Well, that'd been before I read the book. So I wonder if me going through the book like that will help. I don't think it's going to help with him. Right, seeing as we now have did that, maybe we can ring our boyfriend, Dan. Or husband, or whoever he is.
Foster isn't around to take your call right now.
He don't want to pick up. He's an arsehole as well. What about my mum? Get your phone back out.
Hi, just finishing off a good facial. Be with you in a moment.
Even my own mother don't want to talk to me, and she don't shut up talking. So yeah, that's a bad omen, isn't it? Really. I am a bit perplexed. Let's carry on walking down here. Do. Can we go down here? I mean, we've been down here once before. Can we? Yeah, we can do it again. I want to make sure we've not missed anything with this cave. I mean, we've been to the cave and we've seen multiple things about the cave. Like even just now, Anna Wahlberg revisiting the cave, reveal her memories to us, and that musical cylinder. Maybe it gives us more options while we're here. Maybe we should have went here after we saw the cylinder. I don't know. We're gonna have to find out. I don't see Momo at all anywhere here. Is there anything new up here? I think that's down there, but we'll have a look up here. Nope. Nothing at all. Right, so we're going to go to the cave. The lovely, beautiful cave. Right, enter. Right, so back in the cave. Now, what do we have in here? I found it odd that we can't look at the mammoth drawings or even talk about it, like, or even think about it. I mean, I'm pretty sure if I walked in this cave, and I'm pretty sure with you guys as well, you walked into this cave and you saw this shit right here. You're going to be looking at it and thinking about it, not just run straight past it, pick up a doll, then run off again, are you? But no, the game's pretty much basically asking us to ignore it. We saw it in a cutscene. Well, that's good enough, apparently. Okay. That's apparently good enough. So what's the cog button up here in top right do? Okay, we're not going to do that. We're going to continue, obviously. Right, so that's a bit of an interesting one. Okay, Oscar.
It's me again, Oscar.
Can you help us?
Hello, Kate Walker.
I have decided to come along for the ride, Oscar.
Oh, here we go.
Ready when you are.
Here we bloody
Your
go.
ticket, please.
My ticket? What are you talking about?
The rules clearly state, Kate Walker, every passenger of this train must possess a ticket.
I need a ticket.
And where do I get hold of a ticket?
Only the ticket vendor may issue tickets. You are in luck. The ticket office must be open now.
Oh, cool.
You should go there immediately.
Okay, we're going to the ticket office. Nice lights, by the way. Right, let's get our bloody ticket. Can't believe we need a ticket for this train. As if we're not the one that helped flipping rebuild him. Right, this must be a ticket office.
But it's you?
What can I do for you, madam?
But Oscar, it's me, Kate Walker.
Correct. Your name is indeed Kate Walker.
Up.
What
Give me
can I
a
do for you,
ticket.
Kate Walker.
A train ticket, please. Why, do you sell anything else?
The only function of this ticket office is to issue tickets. You are requested to accelerate operations. The office closes in exactly 3 minutes. What can I do for you?
3 minutes?
A ticket, please.
1 ticket?
Yes.
1 ticket. What is your final destination?
I don't know. It's you who told me
I don't even know where we're going.
A ticket to travel, then.
Yes. Wow, he is hard work. Well, we have a ticket. Okay. That looks in order, right? Blah, blah. Stamped. It's got to be stamped.
There you are. Do not lose it. This office is not entitled to produce duplicates. This advice also applies to the accompanying documentation.
What's that?
The authorization for the release of the train. The ticket officer may ask you for it at any time.
But I mean, you are the...
Attention!
This
The
is so
exact moment
confusing.
has arrived to close this office.
Really? Has that been 3 minutes? Well, I better go and get this stamped. That's why we needed the ink on that stamper thing. Ah. Pesky things. Well, Oscar's been an arsehole. So we're going to have to go get it stamped. Seems like Oscar is one of those people that love rules and obeying rules and enforcing rules. Ah. So off we go. We need to go see the mayor. There we go. We have to do a lot of running, don't we? We are so lucky we've got a fit young Kate Walker. This is a long walk. Well, technically we're trogging everywhere. And the amount of trogging we've done in this episode, or in the last episode, and the episode before that, this is probably a few miles by now. She still hasn't eaten her breakfast. Mainly because the bakery's freaking closed. Right, let's go. Come on, quickly. Right, place. Exit permit. Yes. Perfect. Right, we do have it stamped. Right, now we can leave. Fuck yes. Where are we going though? I mean, if Hans made it and Anna was supposed to go on it, then surely it makes sense to go on the train to wherever the destination is. I mean, Hans made it and he wanted his sister to get on it. Possibly meet her? I mean, it took him long enough to create it, didn't it? Like, bro, you could do that when you're about 21. And Anna could have went and visited you like from time to time. Not do it like 70 years later, you know? I feel like the only place we really need to go to is really the train station. I feel like the factory's done. The church area's done. The house is done. Hotel, I don't know whether I need to go get my bag or not. Otherwise, that might be done. The notoriety place, done. I would say we have cleared out the whole thing. Right. Let's get aboard. Not quite the Orient Express, but I'll tell you what, it's not quite, it's not far from it, actually. Right.
It's me again, Oscar.
Hello, Kate Walker.
Yes, that is me. I'm going to give it you now. There you go.
This is your stupid train release ratification, Oscar.
Happy?
Thank you, Kate Walker. That is perfect.
Okay, cool. And here's
There
my
you are,
train ticket.
Oscar. Does this mean we can leave now?
I cannot accept this ticket for the moment, Kate Walker. Keep it.
I don't understand why you're
What have I
still
done wrong
refusing
now?
to take this ticket.
Everything is in order, and an engineer prides himself.
On punctuality. Yes, Oscar, I remember. But what now? But what's up, Oscar? Why haven't you returned to your engine room?
If I may be so bold as to express a personal opinion on this matter, Kate Walker,
Go ahead.
I'm all ears, Oscar.
I fear we have omitted to wind up the locomotive springs.
Is that all? Then let's do it, for Christ's sake.
I'm afraid I have no notion of how to implement this function, Kate Walker. It would seem that the makeshift completion of my production process is responsible for a lack of instruction on this matter.
Okay, right. I'll see to that myself then. I mean,
Yeah, we can
a
do it.
wind-up train can't be that complicated. You wait there. I won't be long.
Thank you, Kate Walker.
Okay, perfect.
Don't
Right.
think for one moment that I'm bored of you, Oscar. But I have to go.
I also have much to attend to, Kate Walker.
Right, let's leave this rust bucket behind us. Because you kind of are irritating me right now, Oscar. You're not giving us a good first impressions, bro. You're a bit of the arsehole at the moment. Right, let's go over this side. Right, it must be this thing over here we saw earlier. My God, what is this? What's that do? Oh, we turned it. Oh, there we go. Are you kidding me? This is a wind-up. Why is it rusted? How long has this thing been here? This thing's been here probably like 50 years. And why is it a wind-up? I mean, at least we're not using coal and being, you know, like destroying the environment. You know? But, yeah, a wind-up. Fucking phone. What now? Who's this?
Kate, it's me again.
Dan, I was gonna call you.
Yeah.
Not him again.
Are you mad at me?
I've just called Marston and Lormont. They told me you weren't expected to return this week.
Oh, yeah.
So when are you coming home?
I don't know. There's nothing I can do about it. The situation is kind of tricky, you know. At the beginning of next week, I hope.
Yeah, whenever.
Dan, please. Just hang in there, okay? The stakes are higher than I thought. And you know how much I love this job.
I suppose it's neither here nor anywhere to you that the Goldbergs are going to...
It is. I mean, it isn't. I mean, Dan, this really isn't the moment. You know I'm thinking about you. I love you, sweetheart, and I'll give you a call when I have some news. Promise. I've got to go now. I've got kind of a train to catch.
A train? Where are you off to now? This is crazy, Kate.
To tell you the truth, I have no idea. Love you, honey. You know that.
Kate!
Oh, I mean, he's an absolute arsehole. He's a shit boyfriend. He's so selfish. Fuck your Goldbergs. I've got business priorities to tend to myself.
It's me again, Oscar.
Hello, Kate Walker.
Right, we need to give you something. Here's the train ticket. Can we please go?
Right, everything is in order then. The train is finally ready to leave.
I am most terribly embarrassed. Such ignorance on my part is inadmissible. I hope you still have confidence in my abilities.
Not
Kate
really, no.
Walker. Please, return to your seat and we can leave.
Finally.
We're actually going to leave. By the way, Kate Walker's got a nice ass, I've just noticed. Here we go with the 2002 cutscenes again. I really wish they redone the cutscenes as well. Like this remaster is fantastic. Until you see the cutscenes. It's a bit lazy. It's night time. Now it's daytime. It's been a whole freaking day. Where are we going? Are we going to Bermuda? Are we going to Angola? We're going to Vietnam. Where are we going? Oh, hello. Hello, we have arrived at a train station. We made it. This is a very good remaster. I just really wish we had freaking better cutscenes. But yeah, we're going to end the episode. Why is my mouse on her ass? I am not being a pervert. It's the mouse, okay? Blame the mouse. We're going to end the episode here. Join me next time when we come on adventure and we explore this new place. And we're going to do a beautiful peanut punch.